going on, everybody? TJ and Dustin here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and welcome to the Halloween edition live stream here at DGF. We hope everybody's getting spooky in this bitch right now. Dustin, we actually didn't have any costumes, so we actually suck.
You kind of blue balled them.
I did blue ball you guys. I do apologize. I actually Dustin has clothes. Yeah, Dustin, you're supposed to be naked. I honestly had some ideas for the stream today. I'm actually gonna go take my godson trick-or-treating later tonight. And so I was talking to my sister last night when I was looking for a costume, and he doesn't know who Winnie the Pooh is. There was like this big like Winnie the Pooh inflatable thing that I was thinking about getting. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I wanted to buy some sort of costume and just show up and not tell him it was me and see his reaction. Kid loves Mickey Mouse. Couldn't find anything Mickey Mouse. This is what happens when you try to find a costume the day before Halloween. So I'm an asshole. I suck. I'm not dressing up. So I apologize, guys. But we hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. Hopefully you guys are ready to give out some candy. If you guys have little ones, we hope you guys have a great, safe night going trick-or-treating. But yeah, Dustin, I don't know. You going trick-or-treating? You're not, right?
Yeah, no, I'm going trick-or-treating.
You are? Okay. I didn't know if we were at that age. Perfect. Love that. Good, man. Are you dressing up? Are you just gonna be a fucking lame ass dad?
No, me, my wife, and my son are all dressing up as Guy Fieri. Mr. Flavortown himself. We're all three going to be that. Last year we were The Rock, all three of us.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wait, you're being who? Guy Fieri?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I said it weird.
Yeah, you did. That's okay.
I think I said it with an accent. I think I said it with a little accent. Guy
Fieri. It's a Guy Fieri. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
Anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing, and it's gonna be fun. You know, whatever. He's young. He's so he'll get it probably more next year, but he can walk this year, which is cool. So he kind of walk around, maybe walk up to the houses. He's scared. He's scared as can be.
Well, it's a scary ass day, dude. You got people dressing up as like goblins and murderers and shit, and like.
So he's gonna cry a lot.
You know, there's just people dressing up as like nurses and they're not actually nurses. I don't know. It's just it's a weird day. It's kind of a crazy day. So hopefully everybody's safe.
I should have dressed up as a chicken nugget, like Joke would say. Anyways,
you're already like 27% chicken nugget. Guys, 100 of you in here. If you could have
Booker ruled out. Devin Booker ruled out.
Oh shit, D-Book ruled out. He's been dealing with a shoulder injury, so I don't know if that was like crazy news. I'm gonna go ahead and check actually and see if that was something that we were expecting.
No,
he was doubtful. So yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if you saw it, but Bradley Beal's been dealing with that back injury. And there is a video circulating, at least that I saw on Twitter, and it was Bradley Beal's jump shot back in 2018 compared to now, and you can visibly see how much his jump shot has changed currently because of his back.
Oof.
Dude, I mean, look, if they're fully healthy, they're a scary team, but like Bradley Beal's back's fucked. It's fucked. So I'm really interested to see when he comes back, how they implement him. Obviously, the Suns are going to be a playoff team.
Celtics.
Say it again.
Celtics in 5.
Yeah, man, I think the Celtics are by far the best team in the NBA, and I'm not just saying that to be biased. Their top 6 is just unbelievable. Now, Dustin, before we jump in, and there is 113 of you guys in here, guys, the value is there, and we're going to get to it, but more important things. We had a big blockbuster trade with James Harden, and I want to hear everybody else in here. What do you guys think? Okay, Alex, first round exits. So don't start. What do you guys think about the James Harden trade? Do we think that Kawhi, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden can win in the West? Can they come out of the West to face the Celtics in the NBA championship? Like, do we actually think the Clippers can do it if they're healthy?
They're all mid.
They didn't give up Terrence Mann, which is crazy in this trade to the 76ers. So I am curious to see what everybody in here thinks about it, if we have any basketball fans in here. I don't know if all 4 of those guys can coexist.
Terrence Mann, Florida Seminole.
Yeah, he is a Florida Seminole, right? I don't know. That's 4 guys that are dominant ball handlers. Obviously, Russ over the past couple of years has had to transform his game a little bit. But like, how's that going to look just throwing in James Harden? Like that's.
I mean, we've seen that before. James Harden.
Yeah, it's just like someone just said the LA load management. Yeah, Pablo, I agree with you. It is kind of crazy, kind of strong. I don't think enough for Boston. Yeah, I think the Celtics' biggest thing here is making sure that all of their guys understand that not every night they're going to go out and score 30. I think Jaylen Brown needs to get that more than anybody. And again, he was dominant last night.
He's still doing that. He's still doing that.
Yeah, he is still. He's gonna be like, I gotta get mine. Everybody else is like, all right, man, calm down. Like, we can really make this work if you just chill the fuck out. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's a big trade, obviously. The Clippers have no future once Paul George and Kawhi are done. Like they're gonna be in a complete rebuild with no draft picks. So we'll have to see kind of what happens to the Clippers over these next couple of years. But yeah, definitely a big blockbuster move here with James Harden going over to LA. We'll definitely see how that plays out. Clippers do play tonight. Obviously James Harden will not be suiting up. But yeah, guys, 136 you in here. Thank you so much. Only 22 likes. If you guys could hit the like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Monty said they lack front court, only weakness. Agree. Yep, they definitely lack a front court. I like Zub, but yeah, I think they do lack a little bit of a front court.
All right, listen up. If we're gonna have a little fun on the Halloween stream, a little bit of lack of value, TJ. I think that we set a little like goal, and if we hit it, we drop a correlated slip towards the middle, maybe endish of this stream.
Sure.
For the people, since it's Halloween, I think we're gonna go with 100 likes, TJ.
Okay.
100 likes on the stream. That's doable. We've done it before. They've earned a correlation slip before via the likes at 100. There's over 100 people in here. I think it's doable. So hit the like button, guys. We'll see. Maybe I'll put a little pinned comment here in a little bit.
Okay.
See how they react here on the first initial wave. And then if they need a little help, maybe I'll do that. But now we have a couple different promos going on currently. I know that PrizePicks is obviously doing their spooky tacos. We have two of them up on the board right now, thus being Julius Randle, discounted from 9 rebounds, which really is 8.5, I think, on the sports books, down to 7.5 here on PrizePicks. Still really good value in a really good play at 7.5. And then we have Pierre Luc Dubois at Dubois.
I think it's Dubois. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I always said
French.
Dubois.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You say Dubois?
Dubois, yeah.
Dubois. No, it's definitely Dubois. Or Dubois. It's not Dubois. Dubois. Okay, let's just pronounce it Dubois.
All right, it's just easier. Anyways, discounted from 2.5 down to 1.5. So another really good play. You guys see him here on the optimizer. Dubois 66.21% odds to hit, and then 64.48% to hit for Julius Randle. Where we're lacking is value on the rest of the board. To go ahead and get in with these plays, obviously we're looking for that 5-pick or 6-pick insured play here on PrizePicks, as that is the 2 most profitable slip types in the long term on PrizePicks. We're gonna do what we can. I'm not saying we're forcing anything or anything like that. I know TJ earlier we dropped a slip. We have Zach Collins in that one already. Do we want to maybe head over to Underdog, see what we can do with the boosted Kevin Durant Slim Reaper promo?
So that was a cool addition here. Yeah, I think we should look that up. Obviously, now with Booker out, I'm assuming we already these sports books were taking into consideration Booker doubtful. He wasn't going to play tonight.
I looked it up earlier. Go ahead.
The right pronunciation is Dubois. That's how you pronounce it.
Dubois.
Forrest Lee does say Dubois, so I do like that. Jesse said he went to the game last night, Celtics and the Wizards, and he said the Wizards were the away team. It felt like, yeah, man, they were. I tweeted out before tip, Celtics were going to score 140 points. They had 108 through 3 quarters. I don't even want to talk about what happened in that fourth quarter because it's going to drive me insane. Yeah, Dustin, what do we have right here for Kevin Durant in the points and rebounds?
I've looked it up. It's ever so slightly favored on his over at 50.68%. So a couple of these books, have it at right around that minus 120. Looks like Fliff at minus 130 on the over is the highest book. Probably weighing that the most here. Most of them look to be kind of the even line. Nonetheless, at the current moment, as it stands, looks like we're taking the over on this boosted prop at 39.5. And we are going to be looking for a pair. Me and TJ are playing these boosted props and a 2-pick here on Underdog, as we're looking for plus 100 implied odds there. Where's it at?
Yep, plus 100 implied odds with this boosted payout, guys. Instead of getting a 3 times return in a 2-man uninsured slip over on Underdog because of this boosted payout, we're getting a 4 times return. So that means we're looking for plus 100 odds in order to remain profitable here. So legitimately anything over 50% fair odds is a plus EV play in this 2-man uninsured slip with the boosted payout. So we're getting Kevin Durant at 50.6%. So obviously anything north of 49.8% would be considered plus EV. We're obviously not going to dive that low, but we are going to get another really good play here. And it's going to be, it's definitely going to be a plus EV slip, even with this Kevin Durant 50.7% chance for him to go over points and rebounds. So
Right.
Dustin, what do we see right now? Oh, it's because I was like, all I see are Durant props because I had Durant in the search bar. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that'd be tough to see everything else.
Yeah.
With that,
How do we gotta pair this Kevin Durant play? No, we have a lot of we have a lot of MLB hitter fantasy scores here, Dustin.
We certainly do.
But we also have that Austin Matthews prop under 4.5 shots on goal. Now, you actually had a really good TikTok earlier today that you made. I
Thank
believe
you.
this Austin Matthews play was set to 5 on PrizePicks. That's crazy. That's insane value. That's absolutely insane value. If anybody is a DGF user and you guys were able to snag that Austin Matthews under 5 shots on goal over on PrizePicks, you got yourself a gem. Currently set to 4.5 across all the sports books with actually pretty heavy juice on that under. Minus 142 for Austin Matthews to go under 4.5 shots on goal on Pinnacle. And again, if you got it 5 on PrizePicks, really good value. Now, Dustin, I'm going to ask you, do we want to play this Austin Matthews play under shots on goal? Like, I obviously Bijan Robinson is better, Carson Beck is better, but like, I don't want to wait till Sunday or Saturday, and I think you can agree with me here. We have a lot of fantasy scores for MLB. Now we can obviously pair one of them, but I don't know, man. I kind of just want to play the shot on goal prop for Austin Matthews.
If
That's my personal opinion.
I'm down to do that.
Stream, what do you think?
I was originally gonna say this before you started going. Was the fact that we could open this up to the stream and let them get a little casual if we really wanted to. Take something. I'm down to right around this 54-ish% area to let them choose from if they want to choose their favorite. I'm assuming actually now they're gonna choose Austin Matthews, even though I'm saying that. I think you swayed them, and personally, I'm down to take that again, even though I got it at 5. I'm still down to take it. It's still a really, really good play at minus 140-ish across these books. Minus 142 Pinnacle. Down to play that. I'm guessing they're going to say that in the chat as well.
Can we, I forget, on Underdog, can we pair all these, can we stack all these fantasy scores? Like, can we take...
I don't believe so.
Can we take Tommy Pham, Christian Walker, Tavares, and Heim and just hope that we have just and Seager? No, not Seager. All these top 4 overs and just hope for an offensive explosion between the Diamondbacks and the Rangers? I'm gonna see if we can do that.
I don't think we can.
No, we can't.
And
that
I think we're gonna just make the call. Austin Matthews under 4 shots on goal is what we're gonna do, because looks like Austin Newton says that they've moved it to 4 on PP. So I'm assuming that happens now. And obviously it's a really good play via the sports books as well. So let's go ahead and take Matthews on the under 4.5 shots on goal.
Austin Matthews under 4.5 shots on goal going up against the Kings. I don't give a shit. We're going to trust the sports book. So guys, that slip's going to be KD over 39.5 points and rebounds. Austin Matthews under 4.5 shots. And again, this is a $10 max over on Underdog. We're going to go ahead and enter that. Dustin, I'm going to put this in chat for anybody that wants to. Dale it. There you go. Sebastian said Bengals -2 on Fliff worth a lock. Look, not lock. Yeah, there was actually, Dustin, the opening lines for NFL this week were extremely soft, especially on FanDuel. There was some crazy value.
Really?
When the books came out on a couple different games. I didn't lock any of them in because I'm an absolute asshole. But there was some serious value over on FanDuel. The Pats were like -125 or like between like -120 and -125 opening line against the Commanders. They're up to like -160 across most books.
Ooh.
The Bengals were -115 to -120, somewhere in that gap. They're up to -1. I'm gonna pull up DraftKings just so I can use this. Pats are -166 on DK right now. Again, they opened up around -120 to -125 money line. The Colts were another big one where they were like -120, -125. They're up to almost -150 money line on DraftKings. And then the other big one was the Bengals Bills. Bengals were like -115 to -120 money line. They're up to almost -150 money line, which is just crazy. If you guys were able to, lock in some of that early opening line value for any of those NFL games, you got some really good value. Pat's minus 166 right now against the. Have anybody watched the Patriots play? Holy shit!
I mean, they're getting a lot of love on their alternate lines here on the optimizer as well.
Hey, Dustin, really quickly. Ramo just said, I thought KD under was the route to go. Can we tell him why we want to be taking the over?
Yeah, let me pull it back up. I was on the Fliff Optimizer.
Nope, you're good. And then Miami said, "What's y'all boys? I won. I think he meant what's good, boys. I won 500 a week ago off the correlation. I appreciate y'all. Love that, Miami. Let's go.
All right, look.
Good shit. Good hits.
So, Ramo.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, look, we have it pulled up here on the optimizer. What we're doing here is we're trusting the market being the sports books and where they have this priced right now and playing it on a set payout platform, or in this case, this boosted prop here on Underdog. Look, Kevin Durant is set to 39.5 on Underdog. He's set to 39.5 on the books. The books are ever so slightly favoriting his over as it stands right now. We're just pulling all this information directly from the sports books to be able to compare back to Underdog here. And we're not saying that this is by any means a very heavily favored prop on the sports books or a very, very good chance to hit, right? Just as it stands right now, mathematically, the best way to play this promo or this KD prop, points and rebounds, is on the over of 39.5 points plus rebounds. That's why we are taking the over. So I have no clue where you're getting the under from, because it's nothing that we've ever said during the stream or anything like that, or on Twitter for this promo. But yeah, that's why we are taking the over, and that's what we preach here, right? Following the sports books and trusting, the sports books in case of our picks here on PrizePicks, Underdog, and such.
Love it.
Now, I kind of scrolled Fliff. There's nothing really. There's a couple of those. There's like two props that are these really, really long shot plus 750 plus 865 props.
Real quick.
Yo, go ahead.
Shout out to the DGF Fliff Optimizer, Sam Laporta.
Oh,
yes, got
baby.
that locked in yesterday. We didn't talk about that.
We didn't.
Nip. Sam Laporta is an absolute weapon. I said weapon.
Oh, weapon.
Red zone threat. Scored a touchdown in the first half. We got him at plus 220 yesterday on Fliff. I tweeted it out. I know it was a big DGF play that a lot of people were on. We had some serious value on the Sam Laporta play. Matt and I actually talked about it again in our nightly live stream that we did yesterday. The odds moved from plus 220 to plus 210, but it was still a really, really big edge playing it over on Fliff because Pinnacle and Bacano?
Barstool.
Was it Barstool?
Yep.
Pinnacle, thank you. Pinnacle and Barstool actually moved their lines from like plus 160 to plus 170 down to around plus 150 to plus 160. So we were still getting a huge edge on that plus 210 number over on Fliff. So big shout out to the Fliff Opto right there.
Yeah, that was an awesome play. Definitely, happy
Big
that
edge.
We got that out to the community. Yeah, it was a great edge. Happy we got it out to the community and we all cashed. And it's always fun just rooting on an anytime touchdown when it hits. Like, it's definitely fun. And the fact that we got everybody involved was sick. Now,
if you guys aren't on Fliff, you guys are missing out. Seriously.
100%.
You guys are really, really, really missing out. You guys can download Fliff and use code DGFantasy for 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. Dustin, I actually locked in earlier this week Titans plus 3 and then Titans plus 1.5. I'm curious to see if those lines have moved. So Titans, just to give you guys some context of some of the value I was able to get earlier in the week. Titans plus 1.5 right now is plus 120, and Titans plus 3 is minus 115. I got the Titans plus 3 at minus 105, so nothing crazy, and I got the Titans at plus 1.5 at plus 135. So already got some serious value, and the lines are kind of ripping toward the Titans here. Dustin, I'm gonna dabble on Titans minus 12.5. I am at plus 865. I'm not gonna throw 250 on it by any means. But I am gonna dabble on it, and I'm also gonna dabble on the Falcons minus 19.5. I actually already grabbed the Falcons minus 6.5 at plus money. Falcons minus 6.5 at plus 140. And right now, if I wanted to get that number, it would be Falcons minus 6.5 at. They don't even have it. They don't even have a minus 6.5 right now. Minus 6 is plus 110. So they removed it. I mean, I'm literally just pulling up the Fliff Optimizer and just entering these plays because there's an edge on Fliff when comparing it back to the sportsbook market, right? These sharper books, Pinnacle, FanDuel, Caesars, BetOnline, DraftKings, Bovada, etc. All these sharper books that are getting way more volume than Fliff. They have, I like to think, more besides the NFL draft, Dustin,
Oh,
where
NBA
Fliff
draft
is
too.
just
NBA
draft, NFL draft, anything draft wise, stay off of Fliff. They are the sharpest sports book by all means. Um, but yeah, Fliff really does seem to be off in relativity to the rest of these sharper books. So really just picking off some of their lines, they have them hanging for a majority of the time throughout the day, etc. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of Fliff if you are a DGF user.
And a quick shout out to the Fliff NBA player props that we've been crushing. Sano has been an absolute weapon in the DGF Premium Discord. The guy literally can't miss a Fliff player prop. I'm telling you right now, it's insane. So make sure you guys are tailing all his plays that he's.
Is he Fliff God now and I'm not? Is that what it is?
You had a good 2-week stretch, but yeah, I think he might have not washed, but he might have overtaken you, TJ. The Sam Laporta brought you back a little bit, though. Be honest, Sam Laporta brought you back in a little bit. Although he also had that in the Discord. I'm not sure who got it out first. I'm not sure who got it out first. But yes, nonetheless.
Is Sano Fliff boy and I'm Fliff man? Can we do that?
No, that's just weird. All right, no. See, we're not doing that. All right. Let's get back on track here. And
real quick, I just want to say one more thing about Fliff. Okay, this is a prime example.
Oh wait, you forgot to mention code DG Fantasy for 100% deposit match. No, you didn't.
I already said that shit back. Yeah,
maybe you did.
Go back and watch it.
You did. You probably did.
Chief Pablo actually said this, and this is something that Fliff does pretty often. Right now, the Titans -12 alt line is plus 880, and their -12.5 alt line is plus 865. So we get a better return on -12 opposed to 12.5. So if you guys played the 12.5 number, or if you haven't yet, you do want to dabble on it, I suggest playing the 12 number to yield a higher return, which is just insane. Like, there's no reason that Fliff should have -12 at plus 880 opposed to -12.5 at plus 865. It's crazy.
New taco just dropped. Boo.
What was it?
Nurkic from 9.5 down to 7.5 rebounds. So we've now exhausted our Julius Randle rebound spooky taco, and we have Nurkic at 7.5 now.
So really good discount.
Yeah, great discount. Once again, still the same exact value up here on PrizePicks.
I think
I'm good.
No, I was going to say, I think we build out a slip regardless because I think there's enough value, especially with this prop being 69.6% fair odds to hit.
Nice.
Calm down, dude.
Nice.
I think we build out a slip.
Ooh.
I think we build out a slip over here.
So I've pulled up the optimizer, the middling tool, and we got some stuff that's off a little bit.
Oh, real quick, shout out us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention because they got a couple now. Not as bad, but good.
Shout out us yesterday. Shout out us yesterday for what? The 3-pointers attempted?
Yep, middling them.
Dominated. We middled 2 to perfection. It was crazy.
It was pretty well. Very close to 3. But yeah, nonetheless, we middled them. Look, PrizePicks and Underdog were off by 1.5 3-pointer attempts. And we middled them to perfection on 2 of them. We ended up cashing. TJ gave us a 6 flex on Underdog, and then our PrizePicks slip went for 0.4, I believe. So still,
you gave out a 6 on Underdog?
Did I say a 6 flex? I think I said a 6x. I think I said a 6x.
No,
it's debatable.
Flex.
It's debatable. I don't know. It's very debatable. Either way, they get the point. 6x and 0.4. Very, very profitable. Middling those plays across those 2 apps. Now we have Donovan Mitchell, who is 1 off on these 2 apps. I'm looking for other ones that are off here on the middling tool. I know we got some plays there on PrizePicks that we can also use on the optimizer. I'm just looking to see what else we have. We have a multiple that are 0.5 off. TJ here on Underdog and PrizePicks. Looking for some other plays that are off here on PrizePicks as opposed to the rest of the market. Let's see.
Bump, 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 bump. I'm
If
not
you
gonna
have
lie, I
some
haven't had
stuff,
the middling tool up. I was tweeting. Do I have some stuff?
yeah, if you have some stuff on the optimizer, if that's what you were looking at, but you
Oh,
just lied and you told me that you were on Twitter, so you weren't looking.
I was on Twitter. Yeah, I was tweeting because we were giving out a free play.
Dog.
CJ's in here. What up, CJ? Big Blue Nation
CJ,
said,
what up, baby?
did you all buy into the Jimmy discount yesterday? That was a tough L. Yeah, we all played it, of course.
Of course.
I play every discount. I think you guys should too. So Dustin, we got Nurkic over 7.5 rebounds. Love this play. 69.6% fair odds percent to hit. Really good discount. All the sports books currently have this set to 9.5 with slight juice on the over. So a 2 rebound discount is huge. So we're gonna play that. We can definitely double dip with the Zach Collins play. It always sucks, and this happens very rarely, but it does happen occasionally. When we take a guy's fantasy score in the under and it goes up, that's just the worst feeling in the world. And again, that rarely happens. But in this case, with Zach Collins' fantasy score, it did. I tweeted out the under 27.5, got bumped up to 28.5. So egg on my face. We can definitely double down and take that under 28.5, or we can skip over it and head to some of this 54% value, which
you got
is
Zach Collins right there on the over of rebounds, actually.
Okay, if we want to double dip, you know what? Let's actually do that. I like that. Let's play this Donovan Mitchell over 6.5 assists. We'll play Zach Collins over 6.5 rebounds. Philip Hornick over 1.5 shots on goal. And then let's go ahead and add. We can definitely add one of these Valorant plays in, or we can just go to like Kawhi and Paolo Banchero over 40.5 points. Pretty good combo prop right there. And that would be a 5 flex slip. Guys, 207 of you in here. Thank you so much. If you guys could hit the like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are fantastic people. Oh, also, 100 likes, and we're giving away a correlated slip. So just smash that like button.
We're on the way there.
We're on the way there. We are so close.
Yeah. TJ,
now,
I wasn't seeing that combo prop. I just refreshed.
Oh, is it gone? Hold on, let me refresh. It could be gone.
Might be, but we do have our boy Pierre again on a combo prop that we could maybe get to, but I think there's some other plays before that maybe we could play. We have
Du Bois
on the combo prop.
I don't see his combo prop. Oh, I do see it. That's deep.
Okay. Yeah, it's deep. That's what I'm.
All right, let's backtrack here and refocus.
Nurkic over, Zach Collins over
start.
Rebounds, Donovan Mitchell over assists is where we're currently standing on these plays.
Okay. Say that one more time. Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Anything for you. Nurkic over 7.5 rebounds. Zach Collins over 6.5 rebounds.
Okay, good start.
And then we have Donovan Mitchell over assists. Now we have Nurkic and Collins same.
Yeah,
game,
we do have a little bit. We do have a little bit of negative correlation here. Again, we can still do this. Obviously, two different teams. They're not on the same team. There's going to be enough rebounds to go around. There is slight negative correlation here, but because they're on different teams, I'm still okay with going this route.
Chris Boswell under 6.5 kicker fantasy score Sunday.
Just pop up.
It's Sunday. It's 54.08%.
Do you guys want to wait for Sunday? I think that's a big thing that we need to get through to everybody. Do we want to wait till Sunday?
Dylan, he says Mitchell hasn't hit his over on assist all season. Guys, we're not worried about if he's hit 5 out of the last 7 times or not at all season. We're going off of what the sports books are giving us here. We're comparing sports books lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks, right? Where we're getting it at a better number here on PrizePicks as opposed to what the sports books are giving us. Let me see. Donovan Mitchell currently minus 135 on the sports books. If we play him in a 5-pick flex like we're going to, we're getting at minus 119. So we're getting a better bang for our buck playing it here on PrizePicks, and the sports books are giving us a favorable chance to hit, being at about that 54% range, give or take. That's why we're playing Donovan Mitchell, right? They know that he's not hitting any game this season, right? They know that he's going up against whatever team he's going up against. Like, they take all this into consideration when they're setting these lines and odds, and that's just what we're following here. We're following the market.
I mean, my big thing is, like, we're 3 games into the fucking season. Why are we talking about Donovan Mitchell not hitting his assist line? Like, that's crazy. Come on. Like, what are we doing here? I like a lot of people saying Sunday or not, this is value. Take the value where it is. Doesn't matter what day. Great Great answers. Dylan, Dylan, you're good, man. Obviously. We know you're just curious. Obviously, you're asking questions, and we encourage questions. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. This Nurkic play actually getting better. All right, Dustin, we need to take a step back and hone in a little bit because we're kind of going all over the place.
Yeah, we are.
What do we have going on with these Valorant plays that we can middle? Because are they on the same team? Mata, Zekin, and Sacy? Like, is that something we can go with here?
Even if they are, at least 2 of them are in separate games.
Oh, they are.
That makes sense.
You're right. 5 p.m. You're right. Yep.
Which wouldn't be bad.
So we have Zekin over 36 kills, and then we have Sacy over 36 kills, and that is the Sacy's an under. Okay. So we don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna skip over Valorant because we want 2 overs or 2 unders. So we're gonna skip over Val. I think we go down to, man, we're really lacking value. This sucks. I just want to build out like an actual slip that I love, and it's tough to do right now. It really is because the value is just so lackluster. It's so fucking lackluster right now.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Because, like, guys, look, there's 210 of you in here. We want to give you guys the best. Oh, Chase Young just got traded? No shot.
What?
No shot.
How do they know before me?
Washington is dealing Chase Young to the 49ers for a 3rd round pick?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chase Young on the 49ers? What? Are you kidding?
What the Dude, how do these guys in the NFL just get traded for peanuts? And he's 24 years old.
Boswell plays Thursday, by the way. Sorry. Not Sunday.
A 3rd round pick? That's fucking insane. Wow. All right, guys. Sorry. Breaking moves.
We did hit 100 likes. So no matter what, here in just a little bit, we're going to be giving away a correlated slip. We're trying to find some value on PrizePicks right now to at least get a slip off with this discounted prop for Nurkic. Scary Spooky Taco, whatever it might be called.
Yeah. That's fucking insane. All right, I say we oh, Dustin, hold on. I might have just thought of something. I might have just cooked. Give me a second. Do we have an NBA correlated slip over on PrizePicks?
Oh, you might have cooked.
For the Spurs and the Suns that Nurkic is in.
You might have cooked.
That we can modify.
Go check it out.
So here's the thing. We'd have to modify it.
We would, and it would have to make sense.
Yeah.
Right? We don't recommend this, first off, necessarily.
Yeah, I definitely don't recommending it, but if we can somehow find some...
Now, did you see
No, you know what? Backtrack.
We're not gonna do that then. All right, we're not gonna do that.
We're leaving you guys on
toast.
Fucking edge right now. I know. We're not gonna do that.
Did you see the one that I was able to modify yesterday with the boosted payout that actually made perfect sense because it was the exact same prop? Yeah, almost hit that.
Let's go ahead and give out a correlated slip now because a lot of people are waiting for that, and I think we go ahead and jump that gun. There's 225 people in here. Dustin, we said we were going to give away what, an NBA correlation slip?
I didn't say a specific one.
Oh, okay. Well, I do like this. Correlation slip here for the Cavs and the Knicks, and it actually has the Donovan Mitchell over 6.5 assists in there. So I think this is the route that we go, and I think that's the one we show off. Guys, everybody want to
give away a correlated slip that has Donovan Mitchell over assists that has never hit at all this season?
Guys, do we want to see the Knicks Cavs NBA correlated slip over on PrizePicks? Do we want to see that?
Damn, rat.
Sneaky pick. Does he call me a rat? I love that.
I don't know, but I hope so. I hope it's not me. I get called a rat way too much in life.
I know. I call you a rat all the time. You are a fucking rat.
Give the LSU Alabama one.
LSU Alabama. A lot of underdog. Okay. Why don't we?
You know what? Go ahead.
I know exactly.
LSU Bama. Yeah, everybody's wanting it too.
All right, we're gonna give out the LSU Bama, and we're also gonna give out the NBA slip.
Yep.
Right?
Boom. I love it. Let's see you do first.
Let's go ahead and start with this underdog slip for LSU and Alabama. I guess that's like a big game or something. I don't fucking know.
I hate you.
Go ahead. You want to do a drum roll?
Yeah. Well, you want me to do it? I'm the one that clicks it. So.
Oh yeah.
Boom. All right, boom, there it is, guys. Oh my God, it looks so handsome. It looks so handsome. All right, so this is what we're gonna be doing. Jalen Milroe over 238.5 pass yards. Obviously, Alabama's quarterback over passing yards, and if he's going to go over passing yards, he's got to throw the ball to somebody. That being Jermaine Burton, one of his top receivers, over 56.5 receiving yards. And on the flip side, Jaden Daniels, Heisman candidate Jaden Daniels, over 281.5 pass yards. Needs to throw the ball to somebody, right? You got over in receptions for Malik Neighbors, over 6 receptions. And then Brian Thomas Jr., over 74.5 receiving yards. One of the best receiving tandems in the country. Yes, I am college football boy here on this channel. So I do know that. Boy. I do know that. TJ's like, is this even a big game or something? Yeah. Well, look, it is. It is. And we're going to be playing this correlated slip.
Don't.
I know you are. But, you got to lean into it a little bit, TJ. Come on. You suck. You don't know college football. Yep. You know this.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Yeah. Jalen Milroe over 238.5 pass yards is where we're going. And hopefully everybody's seeing why that's correlated. I just mentioned it. Obviously, we're looking for points here, guys. Points. A lot of offense. Crappy defense, right? That's what we're looking for. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this entered in, TJ.
Love it.
Because you probably got it in.
Oh, me, I get it in, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Good slip, guys. You guys just bailed after that? That's crazy. There's only 207 of you in here now.
Hey, some people, their lunch break just ended, TJ.
I'm starving.
I've already had corn dogs.
Dude, you are fucking ridiculous, man. This guy has the appetite of a legit. He's the palate of a 4-year-old. All right, let's go ahead and filter by NBA now, Dustin. Let's do this Knicks and Cavs slip.
Hang on, dog. Hang on.
You're still entering that UD slip? Yeah, make sure you pop that and then what's called?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yep. We're linking you right now, guys. Dustin and his kid venue. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. You really do eat like you eat like a child. And again, guys, I'm not sitting here telling you that my palate's far more advanced than Dustin because it's not. But it is crazy what this kid eats. It's crazy. It's a grown ass man.
You sound jealous.
I am fucking jealous, honestly. I love how you're just eating chicken fries every other day.
You sound jealous, kid.
Yeah. All right. We ready for this PrizePicks slip now?
Yep.
This shit is fucking hitting. It really is.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Wait, hold on. Actually, I wasn't ready. Keep it going. Oh, and it's up.
Okay. Boom. So this is the Donovan Mitchell play that we were looking to throw into the Nurkic over rebounds, but better yet, we have it in a fully correlated slip over on PrizePicks. I actually like this slip a lot. Evan Mobley over 17.5 points. We got Donovan Mitchell over 6.5 assists. We got Isaac Okoro under 4.5 rebounds on the Cavs side. And then on the Knicks side, we have Emmanuel Quickley over 11.5 points. Julius Randle over 4 assists. Mitchell Robinson under 9 rebounds. That is a fully correlated slip here over on PrizePicks, specifically for the Cavs and Knicks game. I love that. We obviously want to hit the 25 times. That's what we're shooting for here. Yeah, I think this is a fantastic slip.
Thank you, TJ.
Plus, the bounty hunter really likes Mitchell Robinson. 9 rebounds should be a lock. I don't know if he's talking the over or the under. Hopefully he's talking about the under, but we'll definitely find out. We'll find out tonight. I do like that slip though. It's really good. Solid slip. Guys, that slip came directly from the correlation tool here at DGF. Again, you guys can publicly track all of the slips and the performance of our correlation tool. Publicly, you don't even need to have a membership with DGF to actually track our correlation performance graph. You can just head to dgfantasy.com/correlation. We give out fully correlated slips, specific game stack slips based on the PrizePicks, Underdog, Boom Fantasy, JockMKT, ParlayPlay board at that current time, and give you the highest correlated slips based on the percent odds to hit for each individual leg on that board currently for that DFS app. So, yeah, it's a really cool tool. All you have to do is legitimately go in and enter the physical slip on the desired DFS app. But Dustin, those are the 2 correlated slips. I feel like a lot of people are going to leave now, and that's okay.
I went ahead and linked that into the chat as well.
Got it.
So, yeah, we just gave you 2.
We give you 2.
Look, this is what we had to do, right? Look, not a lot of value. Not a lot of value. Even now, we pull it up. It's about the same exact thing we just looked at, TJ.
Yeah. And I mean, look, I again, the Nurkic, Zach Collins is negative correlation, right, with the over rebounds. Can they both hit? For sure. Dustin, we can just take Nurkic over rebounds, Zach Collins under fantasy score, double dip. We can wait on Bijan Robinson in middle between PrizePicks and UD. We can take Meta over, and then we can go to one of these Val plays, or we can hang tight. We do have a long, I think we still have what on this prop specifically? We got 3 hours for Nurkic, man. I think we can tweet out something better once more value drops, personally.
I think that's what the move's probably going to be. Now, I do want to just cycle through these DFS apps at least one more time here.
Yeah.
See what else we do have across
UD
them.
is just a bunch of fantasy scores that we can't play in the same slip. ParlayPlay. Dustin, I told you this last night. I woke up and smacked a $750 ParlayPlay slip, and I was like, that's sick. I had no idea. I didn't even know I had it open. Legitimately forgot about it.
Absolutely.
And I had Chet Holmgren under points and rebounds, and I saw that he had like 9 points in the first 7 minutes. So I remember just seeing that and closing out a ParlayPlay for the night and be like, yeah, I'm done. And then I woke up and he stayed under. I think he was in foul trouble or something, or he just didn't play. I don't know, but it was sweet. It was great.
Now we could make a slip here on ParlayPlay, I believe. There's a lot of guys in these player shots on goal or goal combos that are the same, but even then, I still think we have just enough to make a slip in a 6-pick insured slip here on ParlayPlay. I'm just gonna go kind of straight from the top, what we can play and what we can't. Getting rid of the worser play with the same guy in it. We're gonna be getting our boy Du Bois in there again. Over shots on goal combo with who was that? So let me exit this.
Arthur
Kalev. Go ahead.
Kalev? I have no idea. No idea.
All we know is over 4.5 shots on goal.
All we know is we got Du Bois in there.
Then our boy Philip Forsberg and Ryan O'Reilly over 0.5 player goals.
Philip Forsberg's an absolute weapon. And that mustache he has is electric, so I love this play.
Let's go, baby. All right, and that
can we pair Kemp and Fiala with this, or is it not going to allow us?
That's a good question.
There's no payout shift. Ooh, okay, I like this. Let's keep going.
Kemp and Fiala over 5.5 shots on goal. So a lot. Look, pucks on net. TJ, pucks on net.
Pucks in deep. Pucks on net.
Ooh, the people are going. Oh, actually, refresh.
Okay.
Derrick Henry, Thursday Night Football, over 72.5 rushing yards. 75.5 on the books, minus 145 Pinnacle line, minus 130. You're getting a couple yards discount.
Yep.
Henry, over 72.5 rush yards. We're looking for 2 more plays. Go ahead.
I don't want to take Tavares and Fiala. Hold on. We need to try to correlate this a little bit better if we can. So Tavares and Fiala over 0.5 goals in the Kings and Leafs game. We already took Fiala over shots on goal. Kemp and Kopitar. We can take Kemp and Kopitar over goals in that game as well, right? Because we don't have them. No, we have Kemp and Fiala. Fuck. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can get some of these player goals with player shot combos together in the same slip. Do you see what I'm saying?
Predators and no, the only Predators and Canucks one is under.
Correct. No, I'm looking at the Kings and Maple Leafs. So we have over shots on goal.
Oh, you're looking at the Kemp one.
Correct. Yeah. So we have Kemp and Fiala over shots on goal combo, but then the player goals we have Kemp in one and then Fiala in the other. Yeah, we can't do that.
So no. Okay. And then like I said, the only favoriting of Ryan.
We can also go down and play Kopitar and Nylander over shots on goal 5.5.
We've already played over.
And I don't think it's gonna alter our payout. It did. Okay, that alters our payout, but the other ones don't. Okay, let's take that out.
What if we just come down here to Kevin Durant and Wembanyama? It goes to my first thing I want to say. Under
Dustin,
15 rebounds. Go ahead.
Dustin, refresh real quick.
Refresh.
Yeah. All right. Let's get in Donovan Mitchell over points and rebounds. And then directly below that, let's get in Julius Randle over PRA, and let's see if this alters our payout. I think it's going to because
we have rebounds at 37.5 now.
Yep,
Wait.
and then that's what it was.
No, it's 36.5 on.
Fuck, you're right. Okay. All right. So skip over Mitchell. We'll take Randall over PRA, and then we need one more play.
Randall over 33 PRA, and we do need one more play here.
You said Wembanyama and KD.
And KD under 15 rebounds.
All right, let's go ahead and add that in as well.
Refresh again just to see and make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, that's
Durant,
and actually it just got better. Or actually, it looks like Randall came down a tad. Still good.
I think we concocted that as best as we possibly can, based on these combo props that we have, and getting a taste of each of them or some of them. Nashville, JT Miller. Hold on, we might have a better play. No, I don't want to take 2 over goals. Okay, so guys. Concoct a slip over on ParlayPlay. If you guys haven't downloaded ParlayPlay yet, use code DGF, 100% matchup to your first $100 deposit. Dustin, you have it on your stream? I mean, on okay. Dubois and Kalev, however you say it. Dubois, excuse me. And it's Dubois, anyways. Dubois, and Kalev over 4.5 shots on goal. We got Philip Forsberg and Ryan O'Reilly over 0.5 goals. We got Fiala and Kemp over 5.5 shots on goal. We got Derrick Henry over 72.5 rush yards, Julius Randle over 33.5 PRA, and then KD and Wembanyama under 15 rebounds. And guys, we're going to be entering a 6-man uninsured slip over on ParlayPlay, chasing a 40 times payout.
Nope,
I'm not going to hit. Why?
They're saying it can't submit. Is it some type of correlation we have?
If you selected more than one of these players from one team, please try again. Hold on. Do we have? Yeah, it's because we have the 2. It's definitely because we have the 2 shots on goal.
Oh, yeah.
3 players on one team, actually. That might be what it is.
Take out Kemp, since it was worse, I believe.
Kemp and Fiala?
Yeah, I believe it was the worst
one.
one.
Fucking Christ, man.
It was.
Okay.
And then I don't even know if it'll let us play Kopitar. We might not even be able to get a slip. We might have just wasted our time.
Don't. Shut up. We can't play Cope with... No, we have...
Let me check the middling tool. We can
go Andrew Heaney under 3 Andrew Heaney under 3 pitcher strikeouts. Yeah, he's set to 2.5 across all books. Juice on the over, but again, we're getting that better number. The only way we lose is if he gets to 4. Some push potential for sure. And also, Dustin, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to slide the line here on Julius Randle and take his over 32.5 PRA instead of 33.5.
Okay.
You got me?
Okay. Fine. Let's do it.
All right. So, guys, we took out Fiala and who was it? Kemp, and we added in Andrew Heaney under 3 strikeouts, and I'm also personally sliding the line on Julius Randle from 33.5 down to 32.5. So I was able to get that in. So it was Dubois and Kalev, however you say his name, over 4.5 shots on goal. Philip Forsberg and Ryan O'Reilly over 0.5 goals. Derrick Henry over 72.5 rush yards. Julius Randle over 32.5 PRA because we slid his line from 33.5 down to 32.5. KD and Wembanyama under 15 rebounds. And Andrew Heaney under 3 strikeouts.
You know what I wish? I wish we could slide the line on combo props. Not even just that one, just in general.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we had something high enough in terms of a combo prop, maybe... no, because I guess we do have combo props that are high enough, right? Can we slide the line on those?
No, you can't slide the line.
Like NBA, you can't. So, like, if we have, like, Mitchell and Randall, we can't. Okay.
No, but I'm saying it would be sick.
Yeah, it'd be sick if fucking money grew on trees, buddy, but it doesn't. I mean, what the...
Hey, touche.
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah, that'd be sick. All right, bro.
You got real weird all of a sudden, you know?
I got real weird. Guys, I think that's going to do it. We gave 2 correlated slips. Be on the lookout for myself or Dustin to tweet out some more spooky slips. If you guys don't follow us on Twitter, you can follow Dustin at SportsByDustin. Myself is TJ_DGF. We're definitely going to give out a slip for Nurkic. One of us will with that discounted prop. And I think there's one other prop that's going to get dropped, right? Was that the 4th taco or the 3rd?
Third. So
okay.
there's going to be
2 more coming.
2 more, yep.
2 more coming.
We'll be on the lookout. Yep, Twitter. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace. Happy Halloween. Be safe tonight.